Here's a little public service announcement for those of you who may be returning to City Skylines 2 after a several-month hiatus. Recently, the game was updated with a new economy patch, essentially. Like, they reworked how a lot of the economy works, and with that came an interesting change to tile upkeep, which is a problem if you're using certain mods. So, let me show you what I'm talking about here. I am currently losing $7 million a month in on my monthly balance. So if you look, my revenue is 19 million. My expenses are 26 million. Of those 26 million, 21 and a half are going to this thing called tile upkeep. So tile upkeep is more than my entire revenue right now. Clearly a problem. The reason for this for me is I'm using this mod called 529 tiles, which unlocks everything at the start. So that's what's causing it. I've basically purchased the entire map, right? I can't purchase anything else. It's literally all unlocked. So if you're using mods like 529 tiles, then you may be having the same problem. Unfortunately, in my instance, there's not a whole lot I can do with 529 tiles. Unlock all tiles is checked by default when you have it unlocked. In theory, changing these options should lock all tiles like I'm choosing this relock all tiles, provide extra tiles to start. Actually, let's do allocate extra tiles to milestones. In theory, this should lock everything again and I should be able to purchase tiles, but looking at it, it doesn't actually change anything. So I'm not sure if it's a problem with the mod or maybe there's a mod conflict with something going on with me. Either way, the point stands, I can't keep this going. So they added this option, tile upkeep multiplier. I'm just going to hit reset to default here. And this lets you change how much money that tile upkeep is actually costing. I'm going to drop it by a quarter, and let's see what that does for me. Okay, there we go. Now it's only costing me like 5 million on tile upkeep, which is still nearly half of my expenses. Actually, really about half of my expenses. It's fine. I'm still making a large enough balance. I'm just going to leave it there. This city will eventually grow into the tile upkeep, and it won't be nearly as devastating. In the meantime, I'm perfectly happy with 8 million a month. So, just a heads up on that. Of course, I could always just completely remove the mod from my playset if I wanted to. So that's pretty simple. I could just find it in my playset and just uncheck it. I'm not going to do that. I want all the tiles unlocked. I just wanted to call out what your options are here. So you're probably just going to want to turn the tile upkeep multiplier down. If you're playing a new game and don't have a mod that unlocks all of your tiles, just keep in mind that the more you unlock as you progress, the more upkeep you will be paying. So keep an eye on that in your budget. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to call that out. Hope everybody has a fantastic week and enjoy your cities.